In this video we're going to take a look at how to play Desperado by the Eagles. The interesting thing with this song is there's no guitar on the record, it's piano and orchestra. So we're adapting it to be able to play it on acoustic guitar. So there's a lot of room for manoeuvre. Some of the chords look difficult. Sometimes online there's simpler versions. So we're going to kind of take a look at how to approach this one. For the introduction, this is adapted from piano to acoustic guitar. There's a guitar tab book which has a completely different way of doing it from playing it up the neck, but we're kind of trying to keep things simple. I've missed the embellishments out just to keep it simple, because this one is actually for John who's learning, so I'm kind of tailoring this to a certain ability. Hook the thumb on the 3rd fret of the bottom A, and I'm holding a partial G chord down. If I was playing the bar position, I'm playing on the B string and the G, holding it like that. You can see it on the guitar tab. I'm leaving the high E open and I'm going to play it very simply. Then the chord progression moves the same. I'm going to hit the C bass note in the high E, like that. I'm then going to kind of do the same thing with the G again. But this time, because it moves to E minor, I'm going to play the bottom E string like that, and then keeping my finger on the 4th fret of the G, I'm going to hit the A bass note, 2nd fret, open, finishing on D. So altogether I should have serves nicely. You can use that phrase right at the end of the song as well. So as for the first verse, I'll put the lyrics and chords on the screen, and we're starting off with the G. We could do a G7 suspended too, that's what's being played on the piano, but we're just going to stick with the G7 and keep things simple. We also have a C minor 6 in there. A lot of people just play C minor, but we're going to do a C minor 6, which essentially looks like an F7 chord without the F played in the little finger on the 3rd fret of the high E, which sounds nicer and more in keeping with the record. What you have a B7/D sharp, which sounds a right mouthful, but really all that is you play your B7 and the D sharp is there on the D string, so it's not as difficult as it kind of sounds, so keep that in mind. So Desperado, why do you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences so long now. Well, you're a hard one. Your reasons, these things that are pleasing can hurt you somehow. And then we did that the wrong way around. A D7/F sharp, which is a D7 with an F sharp bass note on the 7th fret, and I kind of hit the bass note like that to do it like that. We could do it more rhythmically. Again, because we're adapting it from piano, there's no right or wrong ways of rhythm wise, so don't ask for strumming patterns, because I'm just kind of going Desperado, do you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one. I know that you've got your reasons. These things that are pleasing can hurt you somehow. Go to the next part, which we've got an E minor 7, a B minor 7, which are the chords that you might not be familiar with. If you check the link in the description, it'll take you to the sheets, and I'll have the chord boxes there in case you get mixed up. So what I've got here is, don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy, she'll beat you when you're able. Sorry, I'll do that again. Don't you know the Queen of Diamonds, she'll beat you when you're able. You know, Queen of Hearts will always your best bet. Now it seems to me that finer things have laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can get. So it finishes on in A minor 7. You can hear that. Go to the what we suppose could call the chorus. Now the challenging chords in that, we've got a Desperado, just move to G, a D minor 7 / G, which you can hear when you listen to the record, C, a G / B, which is just a G but you split it on the B bass note, to A minor 7. So I'll play this through. Desperado, oh you ain't getting any younger, your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home, and freedom, oh freedom, you just some people talking, your prison is walking through this world all alone. Fairly straightforward. Have a listen, because sometimes on the turn I fluffed up a bit. Some people are talking. If you listen, it's kind of the orchestra changes. So if you were doing it acoustically, you could kind of miss the A minor 7 out. If you're playing along with the record, you can hear that it's there. But again, we're adapting it for acoustic guitar. The next section, don't you feel get cold in the winter time? The sky don't snow and the sun don't shine. It's hard to tell the night time from the day, and you're losing all your highs and lows. Isn't it funny how the feel goes away? Then you kind of chorus, Desperado, come to your senses, come down from your fences, open the gate. It may be raining, but there's rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too. And then you've got the finish on G. So if you look at the chords in there, we've got like a D minor 7 / A, which is with the A bass note, and a D minor with the B bass note. Again, if you're doing it acoustically, you may not want to add them in, you could miss them out. I feel as if I'm shoehorning them in a little bit, and that's kind of, it sounds a little bit disconnected. But try it out, see what you think, and as always, thank you for watching.